Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
First baseman
settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Changeup low, 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Puig is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now in the box, Justin Turner. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on unless you can catch it way out front.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
First delivery to him on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ichiro is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Cano has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Brandon Barnes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
No strike.
A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now ball line softly down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Pitch popped up. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third,
Martin Prado
third
now.
baseman.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now is Yasiel Puig. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Riding in once again, Jason Worth. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jason Worth.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 21,
into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. Power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls, 1 run scores.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher number 50, Clayton Kershaw.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, and there's 1 away.
right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Yasiel
into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first. A double play. Here's Jason Worth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jason Worth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ichiro.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Adeiny Echeverria, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Got him. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards second. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brandon Barnes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brandon Barnes.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a rather easy first out.
Third baseman, number
Martin
14.
Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The right
up.
fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Justin Turner.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in, Jason Worth. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1 towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate,
shortstop,
Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barnes moves over. 1 down. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is for Prado down at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Jose Iglesias. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And it's grounded foul. One and one. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Worth. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Clayton Kershaw. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Kershaw.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Justin Turner.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Martin Prado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig. 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro has a read on it. 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder
into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Barnes ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Suzuki.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So digging in now, Wei-Yin Chen. A hit in 2 truck. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Jeffrey Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners off for second. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jeff Locke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jeff Locke.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Dodgers, shortstop Jose Iglesias.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Number 7, Yulieski Gurriel.
First offering on its way. This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the
Dodgers. Number
standing
46.
in, Brandon Barnes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Shin-Soo Choo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First offering on its way. Martin Prado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for the Marlins.
Settling in now, Ian Desmond.
baseman.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now. As this Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 60.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And the runner back in standing. None out. Runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu is after it. And it's a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Robbie Cano now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, David Peralta. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Right side. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Martin Prado now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And Ichiro's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. For Ichiro, that's stolen base number 6 now on the year. Ready with the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Softly hit out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Ichiro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. A fastball that just misses inside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away.
Dietrich.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Nori Aoki, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. sent on the ground out to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ichiro, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Dan Straley. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Dan Straley.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here comes the 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a change that he missed badly with for ball one.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Third baseman, number 14.
Riding in once again, Martin. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Aoki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. hit in the air to left field. After it is Aoki. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
High in the air out to center field. Gliding over to take this one is Ichiro, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning, left fielder Nori Aoki.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Dan Straley. First time up, he went down looking.
Straley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 now. And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
off for the Marlins, center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to first. Gallo scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another
Third
shot
baseman,
now.
number 14,
Martin Prado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Prado is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Marlins,
Ready once again,
catcher,
Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game.
Slide and a stop by Gordon. Got him. Ready once again, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Gordon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last two pitches. Change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Desmond.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it his toes. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now.
Dan
Digging in now, Dan Straley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Jeffrey Perez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Jeffrey Perez.
On the move is Desmond. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Junichi Tazawa will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Junichi Tazawa.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the first pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. Gordon is there. Desmond for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in once again, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Yulieski Gurriel.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Andrew Toles. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The relay, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Liberator gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice tip.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Martin Prado now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Martin Prado.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin
ready with
Turner.
The first pitch. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ichiro over to his left. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances
Now
there.
batting, the first baseman.
So striding forward. Now, Malik Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Edwin Rios.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
JT Realmuto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Realmuto.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He's there and records the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is told. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Desmond.
First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adeiny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Adeiny Echeverria.
Runners off for second. On the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Pitcher, Adam
into the box.
Liberator.
Adam Liberator, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter
Toles.
Andrew Toles. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Pedro Baez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the
number 52.
into the box
Pedro
now. Nori Aoki. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Nori Aoki.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pitcher, Junichi Tazawa, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hunter Pence will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hunter Pence.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ichiro now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.